Hi everyone, my name is Santosh Patani. The student number S1517279. Today I'm going to do a demonstration of assessment 2 of BIT353 Network Architecture and Protocol. In this assessment task 2, I have to first investigate and discuss the video why a business should add the following services, which is big data, Internet of Things and cloud services. And then second, I have to implement big data IoT and cloud in a virtual environment network for the businesses. And third, I have to demonstrate three laboratories now, which I'm going to do in my video presentation. Now I'll show you why a business should add the following services, which is big data, IoT, and cloud services. Um, Big data refers to extremely large and complex data sets that are generated at a rapid pace in various fields, including business, science, social media, healthcare, and more. Business should leverage the big data because it enables the valuable insight and patterns that can inform design making, enhance operational efficiency, improve customer experience, enable predictability and analytics, and it also leads the business for a better result. And the second one is Apache Hadoop. It's an open source framework for distributed storage and process of large data sets on a cluster of hardware. It also designed to handle big data, addressing the challenges of volume, velocity, and variety by providing a scalable and reliable platform for storing and analyzing vast amount of data. And the next one is IoT of things. IoT of things refers to a network of interconnect physical objects, devices, vehicles, buildings, and other items embodied with sensor, software, and network connectivity. Why business should need IoT is it gathers the real time insights, automated process, it enhances the operational efficiency, and it also optimizes the resource utilization and improve the customer services. Also it unlock the revenue system. And why use Contiki? It's an open source operating system. It designs for the Internet of the Things and embedded system. It is also known for its small footprint and efficiency and support for a wide range of lower power devices. Contiki is often used in applications where resources constant are a major concern, such as sense of networks and IoT devices. And the third services is the cloud services. It is also known as cloud computing services. It refers to a broad set of resources and application delivered over the internet from remote data center. Why this services is needed for the businesses? Because it provides scalability and flexibility. It helps to enables them easily adjust their infrastructure to match their needs. Also it allows cost efficiency, improve eligibility, and rapidly deploy and scale applications. And we use own cloud as an open source software for file sharing. It allows individual and organization to create a private cloud storage system on their own server and hosted environments. With the own cloud we can store access and files as well as collaborate with other, maintaining control over our data and privacy. um, that's why overall the business need this big data and Hmm. Big data, IoT, and cloud services should be added in our services. Now for the part 2, I have to implement big data, IoT, and cloud service in a virtual environment network for the business, and I have to demonstrate the use of big data, IoT, and cloud operation in the business network. And now first I'm going to use the Contiki. As you can see, I have already downloaded and installed Contiki in my virtual machine. Now I'll start the Contiki in a virtual machine. Now to run the Contiki, now we have to enter the password of Contiki, which is user. As you can see, now my Contiki is running. Now for at the first, we use a Koza, this app. Um, now the now as you can see, my the Koza is opening. Now at first I have to go to the file, and we have to go. Just we have to go to the file. We have to create a new file for the create as assessment 2, and now go for the create. And once we create the file, then we have to go to the modes, and we have to add modes, and we have to create the modes, and we have to choose this sky mode. And after this, we have to go to the browse, and we have to go to this quantity, so not quantity, user, and then go to the quantity, open it, and go. We have to go to the example. We have to open this, and we have to go to the IPVC, open it, and go to the simple UD PRPL, open it. And after this mm, after this, we have to go to the exam broadcast example. Then after that, now we have to compile it, and you can see the compile output as well here. And now we have to create a number of new modes. For example, let's check the 7, and go to the add modes. As you can see here that I have created 7 new modes. Now let's start it. Now it is getting started. And if you go for the view, you can see the more information about modes ID, address, log output, leads, radio traffic. For example, let's use leads. As you can see, the usage of leads here. And if you want to just for example, if you want to use the radio traffic, as you can see the radio traffic is working perfectly. And as you can see here the time received, you can see all this ID 45 received data, everything here. So it worked perfectly. Now you can do pause. As you can see, I have successfully used this Gojo app in the Quantity network exclamator. And now I'm going to close it, like save the machine and close it. Now I'm gonna use the own cloud. um I have downloaded the own cloud in a virtual box and I install it. To be very honest, it is one of the hardest things to download and install the own cloud in a virtual box. It takes a lot of time for me. And as you can see that I have installed the own cloud in my virtual box. And you can see my here the navigate the address of own cloud appliances which I have used in my Ubuntu. As you can see this my Ubuntu, I just type the address and the own cloud portal is open. Now I'll just log in it. After logging the username and the password, as you can see, the OneCloud is open. And the first task I have to do is I just upload the file which I have uploaded, and then I have download this screenshot from my files. And once I download the screenshot from this file, then this is my the screenshot picture of the file. And once after this after this, now we have to go again back to the um, Ubuntu, and we have to um, log in our own cloud, and the password of our own, sorry, the following address of our own cloud is 172. Now I'll just again we have to log in, and this is not the password. I'll show you how to do it again. And the 3, here you have um, my appliances, my own cloud is login, and I have already downloaded the files of that screenshot and the take the pictures. Now, once I again go to the address and log in the own cloud. Yes, and before I use the download the files and uh, the screenshot of that files, and I show you the pictures. Now, as you can see that after log in my own cloud here in a virtual box, I can see the same files here as well. And let's check the screenshot. Uh, that's the similar screenshot I have found in my own cloud virtual box, which I have previously downloaded from my computer. Now the third one is the Apache Hadoop, and I have installed the Apache Hadoop on my Ubuntu. Now to run the Apache Hadoop on Ubuntu, thus I just run the Ubuntu first, and then after that, um, once the my Ubuntu is running, to start the Apache Hadoop, first we have to change the name node. I have changed the format of name node, and then to start I just use the start.all.as one, and as you can see my Apache Hadoop is starting. Now I'm going to show you the some simple process steps of the Apache Hadoop. Now I have to um, I'm going to create a directory file and folder on Apache Hadoop. And now after this, and once I go to the web browser and just type the localhost 9870, then you can see that my Hadoop is opening. And then at the first, go to the web view, and after this web view, sorry, the overview, you can see the overview of localhost 9000 is activated, and you can see the started, you can see the version here, you can see the complied cluster ID, backpool ID in the overview of overview. Now first task I am going to do is I am going to make a directed Hadoop. For this I have typed this Hadoop fs.mkd directed Hadoop, and the my name Santosh. It might take a little bit time to create a directive file, and now let's go and check it. Now once we type that one, then we have to go to this Hadoop, and we have to go to the utility, and we have to browse the file system. As you can see, the directive file, the name Santos has been successfully created here. Now let's go to the terminal again. Now I'm going to create a folder inside the name Santosh, and for this I have using this Hadoop fs.mkdir, and uh, using my name Santosh and the slash is networking. Same goes like before. It takes a little bit time to um, it takes a little bit time. Once I go inside the name of Santosh, as you can see that the files of networking has been added in the inside the name of Santosh. That's it for this Apache Hadid. I have created two simple um, steps here. By this way, I have implemented big data IoT and cloud in a virtual environment network of the business by using the Contiki at the first, then I use the own cloud, and then at the last I use the Apache Hadoop. Um, Now I'm gonna demonstrate the three laboratories. This is the last part of my assessment. First, I'm going to demonstrate the labs 1, labs 2. Um, First, the Cisco UCS platform evaluator. Cisco UCS platform evaluator is a software application that allow users to stimulate the Cisco unified computing systems, hardware and software environment for testing, training, and development purposes. Cisco UCS is a data center platform that integrates computing, networking, storage access, and virtualization resources into a single um, cohesive system. And then second one is EMC Ellison 1FS. Ellison 1FS is an operating system designed and developed by EMC for their Ellison scales out network attached storage products. Ellison 1FS is specifically engineered to manage large amount of unstructured data, making it well suited for various uses cases including media and entertainment, life sciences, and other industries that requires high performance and scalable storage solution. For these labs, we have provided these Edu labs, and now once we log in, log in the Edu lab, you can see the labs out here. Now in this Edu lab, first we have to open this the management PC, and it shows that it might take a little bit time to set up, and I have to open this Cisco USC platform evaluator as well. Once I open this Cisco UCS platform evaluator, I can see the current status. I can see the network mode here, BIP, FIA, FIP, and its IP addresses as well here. And after this, once I enter 10.5.20 configuration here, as you can see my this racket server, you can see the everything out here. And after that, once I redirected the UCS platform evaluator page with the equipment out here, the first thing that I'm gonna perform is I am going to remove this rack server here. And once I'm using the rack 5, and I'm going to remove this one. Once I remove it, it might take a little bit time to um, refresh the status of the message. And after remove it, as you can see the status matches, it shows that successfully launched removal of rack server with the serial RK58. It will take some time to remove completely, and this after some time it has successfully removed the rack server. And the next task I'm going to perform is to add this new chassis. And after creating the new chassis, I have added the new link here. And after everything done, I have successfully added IAM to the chassis. Before I have managed, I have linked the chassis. Now as you can see, I have successfully connected the links of chassis here. Now once I have successfully connected all the links of chassis, now we have to go to the duplicate and go. If you click the duplicate, then after clicking the duplicate, as you can see the status message, I have successfully launched edition of chassis with serial CS59. And as you can see that I have successfully connected here, and this is the demonstration of UCS stimulator that I have created. And this is my lab 1 and 2. Well, now later on I'm going to show you the lab 3 demonstration. And for the lab 3, I have to first launch the 1FS app. Yes, for this lab 3, I have to power on this EMC Elition 1FS, and I have to power on the management PC as well. As you can see, after this, I have successfully powered on both management PC and the 1FS. And this is my 1FS. And now once I enter my domain here, as you can see, my 1FS is open. Now first I have to log in the given username and password that was given here at EMC region 1FS. And once I logged in, the page will be open. I logged as an admin here, and as you can see the dashboard, cluster management, file system, data protection, access and protocols out here. As you can see you can see my cluster status and my node status out here as well. And for this task, now we are going to talk about our snapshots and how to create new snapshots from terminal of 1FS to see it on here. To do this task, first we have to go to this page, and now to check it, we have to use we have to type I snapshot and snapshot 1IS. After we enter this in a terminal, if you go for the here, then we have to go to the data protection, we have to go to the snapshot IQ. Then you can see the both snapshot here that we have created there in a terminal of 1FS. By this way that I have created the snapshot from the terminal of 1FS to this here. Mm. That's it that I have done all the parts of this assessment, and I try to complete all the part of this assessment. And in this overall in this assessment, I have investigated and discussed the video in the video why a business should added the following services. Then I implemented the big data IoT and cloud in a virtual environment for the network by using a quantity on cloud and API up Hadoop. And then I demonstrated my 3 laboratories. um, I think that's the end of my assessment. Thank you so much.